Some more orange. This stuff is like syrup. Yeah, let's plant B that. It'd be easier to mask that and paint it, spray it, brush paint it. I do believe. Comments we have. All right. Yeah, it's working.
What's that?
It's working. It's live.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got it up on split screen here. See if anybody else. Friday's been kind of dead for our group. Hangout's been kind of dead. Chat's been kind of dead. All right, let's get started with this. I gotta find some new brushes for decals. Retire that one. Okay, what are we starting with here?
Yeah. Stick. Here's my stick. On. There's four people watching. Hey, everybody that might be watching.
Hello, Steven. I don't remember who Steven is, but
Stephen Kessel, probably.
yeah, I don't know if I remember him or not. What's up, Steve?
We're just hanging out, doing some stuff.
Mustard.
All right. There we go. I got soup now. Now we're cooking with gas. I got the Zoom superimposed over the YouTube feed so I can read the chat.
How'd you do that?
I just reduced the size of the Zoom screen in the app and then I moved it over
Oh,
over
okay.
the tab.
Yeah, I'm on my laptop. I've got the YouTube on one side with just the chat showing and then Zoom on the other. This is one area where I do like Stream Deck. You know, Fafa's out racing. I should have Brian add me back as an admin because I am set up to stream from Stream Deck through my YouTube. I really like the way Zoom does it, but there's stuff about Stream Deck that I definitely like more.
Yeah.
The price is not one of them.
Yeah, it used to not be too bad. And it's all of a sudden they just shot through the roof on the price. It's like
I
you
don't, I don't,
trying to lose business.
I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it's a bad deal what we got now.
Yeah.
You know, because all the channels were running, but it's still pricey. Plus, I just had to renew my Zoom license, and they raised their prices too.
You know,
So this,
StreamYard jumped from $100 to 400 and something. It was just insane.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. Zoom jumped from like 160 a year to like 170 something, maybe 180. It was 170. And I don't have a partner helping pay for it this year like last year.
Yeah.
Which I mean it's fine, I can afford it. It's just everybody's raising their prices. I don't like the way the industry with some things like with this, like, oh, we're showing, they're showing X amount of uses or how popular it is. Like, oh, people like it. Let's jack the price. It's just opportunistic in my opinion.
I wouldn't have minded it so much if they'd added a bunch of new features, but they didn't. They just,
That's the thing that drives me nuts with a lot of stuff. It's like I dropped my Xbox Live account last year, which I have had since like 2007, because they just jacked the price way up and they haven't added any functionality to it at all. It's like just jacking the price on it. All the bugs are still there, all the whatever shortcomings, no new features, just doing it because we can. So I said, screw it. I sent him a nice letter and said, I've been, 18 years, whatever. I've been a individual or a family member, and my son dropped his, my nephew dropped his, I dropped mine. It was a killer deal at what they were offering it. And then you jack the price up, and now it's not even a deal. Netflix jacked up. I'm getting close. I just went back and looked. My wife and I have been Netflix subscribers since 2003
yeah, I've had Netflix since it
or
was a video, since you
2005.
mailed stuff in.
Yeah, we used to get the 8 at a time DVD plans. We could watch shows that we liked. We watched Battlestar Galactica, the reissue one on
Hmm.
DVD through Netflix. But they just jumped the price again. And it's like, well, now it's at a price where you don't have the content you used to because everybody's doing their own streaming thing.
Yeah, it
But
used to be they were the only game in town. They had everything.
and now you're $20 a month. Well, I'm getting better content from Apple TV at what, $12 a month if I pay for a year. And it's like, what am I paying for exactly?
Okay, so it does not, these are the coronet tail lights, not the super bees. Okay, that's all right. We can work with that.
I didn't realize there was a difference.
Yeah, I didn't either till I was just looking up a picture of the tail lights to make sure I put them in there the right way. Um, the Super B has like three individual ones on each side in the same spot that this one has like just the two slots.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
I didn't either, so I was
I forgot I was going to give you. I have a Super Beat kit here too. I was going to give you if you needed parts. It seemed less warped, but it's another one that's like, I don't know if I want to start. I really would like to have a Super Bee in the collection, but I don't, think it's got so many issues.
I need to paint part that's why. That's what I was looking for. Which one is the reverse light?
Let's see here. It says there are 6 watching. Say hello in the chat. And if you want to join us, the link is in the description, which I hope I don't regret that later. Like Bob, I'm gonna make you a co-host, I think. Yep. That way, if you see someone pop into the waiting room,
Yeah, I'm on chat. I'm seeing is the couple from Stephen Kessel.
yeah, that's what I was just saying. It says there's 6 watching, so we're 2 of them.
Yeah.
But if you hear a ding, you can check the waiting room, see if somebody's in there. I got it set because you know how Stream Deck does a similar. They don't call it that, but
Yeah, the green room
my son has
backstage.
turned me on to this whole I don't know what you call it on YouTube, but you get streamers that literally their channel is griefing other streamers. That's when we were getting the people popping up with the very special videos.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, I was telling my son, like, I can't believe they do this. He goes, oh yeah, I watch some people's channels. That's all they do is pop into people's streams and do that to get the reaction for their channel.
Yeah.
I was like, God, that's so. It's kind of funny, but then it's really crappy at the same time. Yeah, there's my seats. I would love this style of seats for the singers. The same seats I did my 143rd, actually. Which you can barely see. All right. So I got 2 more 43rd scales coming from Alpha. They just issued 2 new ones.
Cool.
Plus, I have that 43rd Corvette, and I have another 43rd Alpha Porsche. I'm like, man, I got a whole stack of 43rds here. I'm going to be like Scott here in a little bit.
Yeah, I've got a couple saved in my YouTube or eBay thing that I want to pick up
I
next month.
like the 32nd, but there's something about the 43rd that's kind of fun. I got a case off of Amazon that looks like a parking garage. I think it's got 4 parking spots.
Yeah.
And then the front just slides out of the way so you can put cars in. It's pretty cool.
Okay. We can call you Steve. I just always see Steven, so we can do Steve.
Called you Blob. Damn.
That's all right. I kind of look like a blob most days.
Oh, Jesus. I got a friend, a longtime friend from other websites, car clubs online. We have a group chat, and he always calls me Lieutenant Fats. I'm like, you bastard. Come on, Dom. It's early enough for you to get on.
I should be able to put those on.
So, Steve, you know Steve? How do we know Steve?
He's in my lives all the time.
Oh, okay.
Subscriber.
Steve, you do much building, or well, Bob, maybe you can fill me in.
Oh, he's in my chat all the time. Yeah, he does some. Whereas Kevin, I don't know. He might be over. Well, it's not.
Is somebody else streaming at this time of
No,
day?
no, not for a couple hours yet.
Who else streams on Fridays?
Ken does, but that's not until 6
Who?
o'clock. Ken, but that's not for another 2 hours.
Who is that? I don't think I know who that is.
Modeling and retirement.
Oh, I'm not familiar with him. Yeah, we are. It is kind of early in the day still.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't stream until 7 o'clock Eastern. So
I
he's got a
am
couple
not
hours.
familiar with him or his channel, I don't think.
Kevin might still be sleeping because he stays up all night.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
That's a problem I have sometimes. This week I've been super busy at work, but I've also been staying up till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's not a good combination. I got home from work, I don't know, 4 o'clock yesterday, and I was ready for bed.
Yeah, I'm the other way around right now. I'm doing to the show. I'm on a morning schedule. Come 6 a.m. I'm wide awake. And it's like, damn.
For just any reason, or just happens to be
I
that
just
way?
got going to Indy. I got on that schedule.
Oh,
That was like 4 days in a row. I had to get up early in the morning, and I'm just stuck there now.
it's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm a night owl. Most of my career, I've worked midnights,
Yeah, me too.
and I enjoy it till you got to interact with the day walkers. You know, you try to do anything with other people, that doesn't work, especially family. But um, what I found is after that many years of working nights, it's super easy for me to flip my schedule without even trying or thinking about it, which is not a good thing per se. All right, come on, decal, stay in place. These went so smooth. Don't be difficult now.
And I got surprised too because I got my RSV vaccine yesterday, and usually after vaccines I feel like crap the next day, so I didn't
What
this time.
vaccine?
It's a respiratory RSV. It's I don't know. It's like a pneumonia shot, but
Oh, I've never heard of that.
different. Um, most people got are getting it this time this time and time and stuff are getting it as a child, but with my health problems, they recommend seniors get it. So
I've never. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I hadn't either till the
I was surprised to find out they had a chicken pox vaccine. I was like, son of a bitch, I had to suffer through that for 2 weeks when I was in second grade.
yeah, and I got did shingles one too.
Still got the, yeah, I've heard, my wife works in a pharmacy and she's saying that's one to get if you're in that window.
Yeah, 'cause that is supposed to be really bad if you
I used to joke when I was younger, I would come up to the pharmacy and I would always mess with people. Like if she's working with somebody that doesn't know me, I always find like something to be funny to my wife for. And I would come up there. I was, pretty young at the time. I'm like, hey, I would here for my Shingrix vaccine, whatever they call it. She'd be like, knock it off. And they'd be looking like, the hell does he need a shingles vaccine for?
I
And
guess you
now I
could get
can't
it.
joke about it anymore because I'm probably getting close to the age where I should get it.
I guess you could get it anytime as an adult, but most people don't get it until they're in their
I had a
50s or
friend that
so.
got shingles in his 30s, man. It did
Yeah.
not sound like fun.
I have a friend I've known for about 30 years that she's the head of the health department, county health department here in town. So she gets on my ass. It's like, you're due for this shot. Come get it. All right.
My wife is always on me to get my flu vaccine, which I really don't. You know, when I was in the military, you get 20 shots a year. I never got sick. And one thing of the flu vaccine always makes me sick. It always has since I was a teenager. Like if I get the shot, I'm gonna feel like crap for 2, 3 days. But um, I hadn't gotten my flu shot in ages, and I've never had haven't had the flu. I don't think I had the flu since high school, and I got the flu last year. Man, that was worse than COVID.
Yeah. I get all that
I
stuff.
mean,
I'm
it
real
takes
pro
a
with the
lot. I'm
pneumonia.
sorry, go
So
ahead, Bob.
I'm real pro with it's real easy for me to get pneumonia all the time. So they give me all that respiratory stuff.
I hear you. Yeah, that's good. Um, it takes an act, and I know as I'm getting older, I really gotta start going to the doctor. I'm just I don't really have any issues, so I don't go to the doctor unless there's a problem. And I got to be pretty sick. And I tell you, I was so sick with the flu after it was like 4 or 5 days. I was like, I got to go see a doctor. I cannot handle this. And sure enough, I went in there and you know, they did the test and it came back immediately flu.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I haven't had the flu since high school. I don't even remember what the hell that was like.
That's kind of how I was about doctors. And one day, so I was leaving for work and couldn't walk to the car. We ran out of breath. And for some reason, something told me to turn right instead of turn left instead of go to work, went to the hospital. He
Really?
says, yeah, you're having a heart attack. It's like,
Oh,
oh, really?
wow.
Cool. He
You
says,
know,
oh,
I
it's
had a
just a little one, but you're having one. So, okay.
I had a friend over I hadn't seen in years, and he told me he had to have a stent put in his heart. And I said, how in the hell did they find that? He goes, I started to get dizzy or lightheaded anytime I laughed. It's like, what? And he's like, something isn't right. He goes, anytime I laugh, I get this feeling, right? And he went in there like, hey, you got a blockage. I'm like, good Lord. Talk about lucky.
Yeah. Turns out I had cellulitis real bad, and it was causing, and that was stressing me out enough to cause a small minor heart attack.
From cellulitis, isn't cellulitis skin?
Yeah, the skin and fat infection, but it can be deadly if you get it bad enough. Uh,
Wow, I never heard that.
so I ended up had that, spent 2 weeks in the hospital on antibiotics and all kinds of crap, and then they got out. They did all that heart crap with the ultrasounds
That
the
is
radioactive dyes and all
It
that
is kind
crap.
of interesting how certain illnesses will stress your heart. It's always
Yeah.
found that fascinating.
I just tell people, yeah, one day my check engine light went on. I went in the hospital and found out I had all kinds of shit wrong with me. 2 days before I was supposed to go back to work, got sick and kept throwing up anything I ate. And turns out my upper intestine our small intestine had twisted and was completely blocked.
What?
So they had to go in and take out 20 centimeters of intestine.
I had a friend, I didn't even know this was a thing some years ago. He got hospitalized for testicular torsion.
Oh yeah.
I had never heard of that before. And when
I
I
haven't
looked
had
it
it,
up,
but I've heard of it.
and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, he was just having like that extreme pain. We'll come to find out that one of his boys had twisted around and was cutting off the blood flow.
Yep.
I was like, holy crap. Now we got to have seatbelts for our junk. I remember he posted like almost like a public service announcement, to all my friends. If you experience this, go get it checked out. I was like,
Yeah.
how in the hell did that happen? And wear good fitting underwear.
Yeah. I don't know. The worst thing was when I passed a kidney stone.
That to date is still the worst. I had one tiny one, I don't know, about 9 years ago. And man, I wanted to die.
I didn't even know I had it. The only reason I knew I had it was it cut me on the way out.
Oh,
So I got up in the morning and go to the can, and it was like red custard was coming out instead of urine. It's like,
yeah, okay,
oh,
okay.
something's wrong.
Oh.
Call the doctor.
I um I had a 2 millimeter stone, which is like child's play as far as kidney stones go. Just one of them, and that thing decided to start descending at 4:30 in the morning on a Sunday morning. Of course, probably better than happening to me at 7:30 in the morning at work, and because when it started, like I woke up with a twinge of pain in my back. With an hour, on my knees in the living room, speaking foreign languages, playing, praying, all kinds of crazy shit. Like, and so about I don't know about an hour later, not even, we went to the emergency room. Got the emergency room. I don't know, 5:30 in the morning on a Sunday morning. Was out of there within an hour or so. By the time they took vitals and went and took an X-ray, it had already passed on the bladder. And we stopped and had breakfast and went to use the bathroom. Heard a little tink in the urinal. Like, oh, that's it. Um, and I know now if I ever start feeling that feeling again, man, start drinking water. And that was why I had it. I guess I hadn't been drinking enough water and got a little dehydrated, and
The worst
it
part of that
was.
was the scope, and I had to stick the scope into my bladder. That was the worst part of the whole
Oh,
deal.
I mean, I can't imagine. I've heard of people having 4, 5, 6 millimeter ones. I'm like, I just fucking shoot me because I don't think I could handle that. I had heard from people at work, and it always kind of laughed it off because I was always the youngest guy. Like, oh, it sucks for you. And every one of them said they just wanted to die, and it's like, really? But I tell you what, your brain starts going, well, how can we shut this off?
And so I was one way I was fortunate because I didn't even know I had them until it actually came out, and I probably wouldn't have known that, but it cut my urethra on the way out, so it was
Oh,
squirting blood or blood pus and all that crap coming
oh
out
man.
with it.
See, I think just the sight of blood coming from someplace it shouldn't would freak me out sufficiently too.
It was a long 2 hours waiting for the doctor's office to open so I could call the doctor and say, "Hey, I need to get here right away."
It always happens when they're not open. I had a abscess tooth or an abscess root actually. Of course, hits on the weekend, and I was effing dying. I was in like a crack fiend in the dentist's office first thing in Monday morning. And boy, I tell you, when they gave me that shot and that pain went away. Oh, Dom, what are you doing? Get in here.
Yeah, I see he's in there.
Shit.
Like 10 minutes ago, he was in chat on Facebook.
Yeah, he just posted in the chat. I'm like, get in here. What are you waiting for? Being a hater, he doesn't want to go on a competing live. What's going on here, Dom?
I say Ken's doesn't start for a couple hours, so we're not like overreading him or anything.
Oh, he said 4:30 Pacific. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's 7:30 our time, my time anyway. Are you Central Time?
Yep. Yepers on Central Time Zone.
Oh, this decal just wants to be a bitch today. Oh, you know what? I haven't hit with the heat yet. That's what I need to do.
Try to paint these off.
Well, Dom, we're on Zoom, so well, it'll pick up the voice from the music, but tell Danielle turn that crap off. Like Mr. Rogers, who's at the door? Who do we have in the door?
Dominic.
Let's see. What's up, Dom?
Hello, hello. Okay, I could change my microphone.
I don't hear any music right now.
You hear nothing?
Nope.
Okay, I changed my microphone in my JBL headphone microphone, then I'm sure.
The only time Zoom will let something
Okay,
like that get through is if there's like if it recognizes talking, it will let it through.
oh, okay.
I had to keep reminding Donnie. Donnie will have his TV on playing his soap operas or whatever, thinking, because everybody's so used to the noise canceling on Zoom being good, like, Donnie, we can hear everything going on the TV because it's voice. And
Yeah.
the noise canceling lets that through.
What you think of my RX-7 then?
I like that color combo. That is that like the Fast and Furious color combo? I'm trying to remember.
Yes. Yeah. I
Not
was
bad for a Dutchman.
No, not bad, right?
I liked your review on the Revell Peter built this morning. That kit, the, I was kind of surprised at the amount of flash on that thing.
Yeah, me too. Maar
That
you
really
go to the
surprised me, especially how expensive that kit is.
yeah, and it is basically a really old kit. It was from 1982.
Yeah, I didn't realize that kit was that old because you see him around here in the States. You see him fairly regularly.
Yeah, she bring him again in 2022. New box art and that stuff, new decals.
That's going to be a cool looking truck, though. I like doing semis. They take a lot of space, but they look pretty cool.
Yeah, I could build them 100% in the same color as the box.
Oh, are you? Okay, cool.
Yeah, with the blue stripes. I like that. Um, that's the way who I go build them, and I go do the interior, a little bit extra things on it. Um, little skirts before the windows, and
You have to get you a lady of the night in the cab or the sleeper area.
maybe that's a great idea.
I
What
see it
was
comes
it?
with a bed. Take use of it.
Yeah, and a couple Playboys in it. I'm terrible, I know. Um, yeah,
Yeah, sorry I missed you. I missed you earlier. I just logged on and then I got a work call. I was like, God dang it.
yeah, I saw you
So,
saw you was in, and I think okay, he's muted, dus I think you have a work call or something
yeah, and
for your daily time, dus that is important. And I was maybe 1 minute in, and
yeah,
poof,
it
he was
just
gone.
yeah, some days I jumped in there and I'm like, ah, crap, I got to take a call. It's just some days are like that. Today was just very busy. We're very busy with all of our MD11 stuff, trying to get these things flying again. So it's just taking, a lot of
Yeah,
time every day.
yeah,
Lots of meetings.
yeah. I have a couple issues with a couple parts here. I think it is sending, sending, and sending, and then it is gone.
On which kit?
This Alpha kit, the small parts. Wait, I can show it you in a minute. What is the issue? And maybe I think with sending it coming okay, maar uh, you see here in the corner that little thick drip there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see that? And I have that on a couple parts. Uh, I was not really happy with it. And I've here the same on the same place a little bit. You cannot see it. No, you cannot see it on the camera here. Ah, you see it a little bit there. A little thick place and a couple uh really thick trap here. And on this one, I had nothing. But the thing, what I did, I have here my lamp, my and I did a magnet in here. I drill a hole and glue a magnet in, and then I can hang them on the metal from my lamp. And
Okay.
I spray it and I hang them upside down basically. Maybe was that not too smart?
All right, I need to take a look here. Where are we at with our decals?
So I need to sanding that parts a little bit down, but that's not an issue.
Ugh.
We can
All
do
right,
that.
decals.
Nickels.
What color did I do? I don't remember
Have you
what
ever seen this, Dan?
Yeah, JB Weld, yeah. We'll use something similar, 5-minute epoxy.
Really good brand, made in the USA.
Yeah, JB Weld is good.
Yeah, I have a couple issues with my scooter with the muffler that bolt on the engine. That bolt is okay, but the little support on your engine is broken. So now I need to fill it up with this. And I have this double-sided tape.
Yeah, I've got a roll of that too.
Yeah, for the windows for the Alpha kit.
Where you been getting all that stuff from?
Amazon.
Okay.
I have new sanding sticks.
Ugh.
And I buy in the model store two clear coats, flat clear coats. That's meer for my military stuff. And I buy the best Tamiya paint that you can find. Bottles of LP colors. You have never too much white and too much black.
Taylor Model
And
Car Show. I don't know anything about that.
motor car shop.
Michigan.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know anything about that one either.
Oh, son of a gun. All right, what are we doing next? I know one of the things I gotta do is fix.
I don't know. What can I
Oh,
do
I can't do
now?
that right now because that's drying.
I know what I got to do. I do my last one on it. The finish. I go to finish. I hope it's a little bit order spill in it. And I'm sanding that absolutely down, but I'm not sure you can see it anything. I go to the finish on.
We got 9 watching now. Who we got watching? Oh, what's up, Papa Z? So, anybody that's watching that does decals, if you don't have one of these, I cannot recommend it enough. The old coffee mug warmer with a ceramic bowl.
Is that not a little bit too much?
What's that?
That big bowl on it?
You know, I like it because I can actually see where the hell my stuff is, you know.
Okay.
But
You know what I have? I have
coffee cup.
I have a small plate for it.
I have bought that little decal tank that
This
they
thing.
sell. Oh, that's a good size. Yeah.
For the bigger decals
Yeah,
and
I
my
haven't I
coffee
haven't
warmer.
I haven't had to run into that yet. That's a good point too, but yeah, you got to have that for sure. I like this
And
one because this one has the temperature. It has three temperature settings, and
yeah,
it
me
has lights
me one
here to
too.
tell you what it's set at.
Oh, okay.
And it has a timer. It shuts off on its own, but you can also set a timer on it to make sure you don't burn your house down.
And this is for the small decals.
Oh,
So
that's it. See, I need to get something a little smaller because this bowl takes a long because the bowl absorbs a lot of heat. It takes a long time to warm up. Once it's hot though, it's good.
yeah.
I started out at the highest setting, and then once it's hot, then I dial it down to the lowest setting. I
Oh,
used to have one of those plastic decal tanks, but it was just it wasn't very good. It spilled a lot. It didn't hold enough water.
okay. Let's do this. Can I do this? Yes, I can do it.
And Steve, I like the smaller shows. This model Rama we just went to is a not a huge show. It's only their second year, but the atmosphere is great.
Oh
It's
yeah, we
still
had a
some stiff
blast.
competition. What was that, Bob?
But yeah, we had a blast.
Yeah, I know you had a pretty good time. It was good to see the people that traveled for it this year. All right, what are we doing? Let's see here. We need that. We need, man, I'm about to have to put another order. Bob, do you have any of the UMP Sanders?
I have a few that are pretty worn out. Yeah.
Yeah, these are a few years old. I'm about ready to make an order when I do. I think I'm gonna ask the group if anybody wants anything, so we just pay for shipping
I got lots of the white
here.
ones and
You got these?
yeah.
Yeah, and these are the real coarse ones. I don't use those so much.
Yeah, I
I'm
hardly
pretty
ever use
much
those.
down to this is like a God, what is it, 400, 1200 something. I'm pretty much down to this in this and the thin ones. And I got some I've never even used. I've got this is the 220, 220. Never used it.
Yeah, I got like three of the white ones. I got one of the gray ones, and then
I bought,
the gray white one. I'm just running
I
on
bought their
scraps.
big ultimate pack, and these things last so long I haven't touched half of them. Yeah, I've had these couple at least 2 years. No, more than that because it predated me moving here, probably closer to 3 years.
And then
I take a toothbrush to them under the sink, and that helps them last longer. But sadly, I'm going to have to get an order here soon.
yeah, last time I got them, he had a whole bunch of the real small, thin ones in there, and those I wasn't real happy with those.
I like the thin ones. I use the what he calls the thinnies. I use them in certain areas.
So they kept coming apart for me.
Yeah, they do a little bit more than probably because I think because they flex more than the big ones.
Yeah, see, like half of mine are all like this. Of the thin ones. I primarily just use the dark gray one and then the polisher, the fine one.
Yeah, the buffers are nice. They're really good on your clear if you get anything on there, that you can take it off without cutting into anything.
Yeah, I use those if I don't want to break out wet sanding.
All right, we got 10 watching. Hello, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. I'm about to get in here and figure out how to do Porsche instruments because they molded every instrument separate. I've got the decals on them. But you know, the Porsches, if you know your Porsches, the center instrument is not the speedometer. The tachometer is always in the center because they feel that's the most important instrument in
Yeah.
a performance car, especially with a manual.
Yep. Just this camera so you guys can see what I'm doing better. There we go.
The detail on these instruments is crazy. They did a resin part that has some detail on it. So when you put the decal on it and it sucks down, you get like a 3D effect. Like the center point of the needle actually sticks up on these. I have no idea if any of that is going to be visible in the final product. Probably not, but it's still a pretty cool touch. And then there's a photo. They got a photo etch trim ring that goes around each one of these too. That might be a little bit of a challenge.
I need tomorrow. Tomorrow I go tape this whole thing. Not tape everything, but I do a couple things. I have here.
Oh,
Ooh.
Don's in trouble. How dare you be on YouTube on a Friday night, Dom? Is that what she's saying?
Either that or one of the cats shit on the floor.
That's
Oh.
me and Carrie used to joke around that when she's going off on that, she's yelling at Dom, not the cats. I can try out my new glue. Where did I put it? I bought some BSI thick. Buy me a little time.
What I go to do? All the rivets. You see on the orange the rivets there?
What's that?
I need to make all that rivets one for one black.
Oh, fun. I got to order some rivets.
1, 2, 3.
So I got me some
4,
Bob
5,
Smith
6,
Maxi
7,
Cure,
8,
which I
9,
have
10,
never used.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, 2
25
times.
seconds. Wow. Before it even starts to hold.
I polish it again with that finish polished.
That looks nice.
Ah, I had in the orange here. I had a lot of orange peel in here.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
I'm sanding that all down.
I don't know what kind of 2K you're using. My only recommendation is put it on a little bit thicker than you need, than you think you need.
Yeah, I do that the next time too. I hold me more on the mixing, what you say on the box.
Yep.
What I did with the last layer, and that is my mistake. People say do it not, do it not. I want the last layer a little bit more flow on it.
Yep.
So I thin it a little bit extra. But that's my mistake. I never do that
Well,
again.
that also depends on the 2K because some 2Ks require that or highly suggested, I guess.
I use the 0.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with theirs at all.
Um, it's the only 2K that I, on the moment, can find here.
Can you get Gravity where you're at?
No, not really close to me. Then I need to order it in Spain.
Yeah, that's the same for us. And apparently, whoever was the Gravity distributor in the US did such a bad job of it that he won't even entertain getting a new Gravity distributor. So we got to order from Spain too. Okay,
Yeah.
this is way, way better. The Bob Smith Maxi Cure. It's got like 25 seconds of working time and looks like maybe not even that. It's a
But
little
I
thick, so
think
it
with the
stays in
syrup
place.
paint, I think I did with the syrup paint not a bad job on it, but I did it a couple times. You know, that little black and red, that yellow and white Renault 4, what I did, the
What's
little
up?
minivan,
Yep. What's up, Ed Leonard?
that was a 2K for syrup paint too, and that was absolutely amazing.
If anybody wants to join us, the link is in the description. Don't be scared. Okay, I gotta figure out the order of these instruments. 20.
Yeah, that's not bad for the Dutch guy, you know. I know for myself, I'm not really comfy with what I can. I cannot do it better than I think by myself, than I self think, you know. A lot of people say that, but I'm not really. I need to sending this. Okay.
A lot of people are saying, what? You're a pain in the ass?
No. Yeah, that too, but that's another story. Hmm. That is another story then.
Boy, I like this. I like this maxi cure. This is nice. It is thick as heck, though. This is a 25 seconds working time, 3 hours to cure. But from what I'm seeing with these little parts, I don't even think I'm getting that much working time.
Okay. I need my. Okay, back in a minute. I need hot water and dish soap.
Oh, yeah, it works. Ah, there we go. Oh man.
Thanks, Edward. Yeah, it's just about done.
Okay, I'm gonna say that 25 seconds working time is bullshit. Holy cow. I set the piece down, I start rotating, and all of a sudden it just went lock. Wow. That is some badass stuff right there. When that decided to lock in, that's it. That piece is never coming off in one piece. Yeah, that 37, I like that. Dom's coming along nicely. I think I'm gonna do some painting tomorrow, but all of this work on the interiors for the Alpha model Singer Porsche.
Yeah, I
See,
saw
a little
a
more paint.
picture on the internet when I was researching this thing, and that's
looks cool.
what they had. And I just like that was.
Yeah, Ed, so far, so I bought this so I would have some parts like on here, these gauges. Let me zoom in here so you guys can see what I'm actually doing here. Trying to remember how the hell to move this thing.
Thanks, Rick.
Anyway, I'm doing the instruments here on the dash, and I wanted a little working time to put them down and be able to rotate them. Well, I put one drop there. I stuck this down and it rotated and then it just stopped. And I'm like, oh, that was not 25 seconds like this says. Apply glue to one surface, then hold parts tightly together for 25 seconds, and then full cure in 3 hours. That was more like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then that sucker was locked in place. I do like it being a little thicker that it stays where you put it. I can definitely see this is going to be used a lot more than I thought.
Is that a display stand?
Yep. Yes, it is. Yeah, it looks red on the orange on the camera. It's actually red.
Yeah.
Yeah, Despae and Tamiya for me for tools are the go-to ones.
Yeah.
I've been very happy with Despae stuff.
Yeah, me too. I have a lot. I have rescribers, I have brushes, I have sanding paper, sanding sticks, I have a knife, I have a pen pen, uh, the little sanding machine, the
Yeah, I like their
the
electric
polishing
sander is
machine,
nice.
the silk cutter, the nippers. Only what I say to people, you're buying that sanding thing, buy not the red one, but buy the new gray one.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna have to pick that up now.
Yeah, the gray one have a better battery.
Oh, really?
Yeah, battery is going better. My battery is empty every time. I let them in my box. I use them not. My battery is empty. I need to load it up before I can use it.
Yeah, I always make sure to charge before I use it. But it charges fast, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so scared of sending this, man. You
Yeah,
can
Ed,
see that.
I do like the thicker Although I will say, man, you better be ready when this thing locks in because it ain't going anywhere. But I do like that it doesn't really run much when you know put a drop there, it stays right where you put it. The medium generally does, but I've had that stuff get away from me too.
I did my, you're busy with the dashboard, right?
What's that?
The dashboard, what you're building.
The what? Oh yeah, the dashboard, yeah.
Dashboard, yeah. I built my one.
Nice.
This
This
is
is the first alpha kit that I've had that has all these separate instruments, so that's kind of a new thing for me. I like it.
oh yeah, I like it too. Was really easy to do it, basically.
Yeah, the thing with the alphas, especially their interiors, you get a ton of parts on the interiors.
Yeah.
And at first it was like, why, when I first did these, like, why do they have all these extra parts? It just seems like it's too much. But then you realize when you look at the real car, if you want to have like your door handles a different color or your radio or your air conditioning vents, they're all molded separately and you can just paint it whatever color you want. It's a little more assembly, but you get exactly the way you want it. I mean, it's a bit tedious having to cut out 5 instrument bezels plus decal them plus photo etch, but man, that when it's done, it just looks so real. So that's crazy. That's 10 parts and 5 decals for these instruments. The thing I have to keep reminding myself is this resin is so soft, man. If you're not paying attention and you start sanding it like it's plastic, you'll just disintegrate it all pretty quickly. You can very easily oversand this stuff. Steve asked what you're going to do with the 34. Is it a 34 pickup or 37?
37? It's for the Brian's appreciation build.
Brian,
It's all
who?
Gotfuels, Brian.
Who? We're doing an appreciation bill for him?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I didn't know about that. What channel is this coming from?
See you, Canelli.
Who?
Jeff's model garage. Barrett Boy.
I'm sorry, who's that?
Jeff Canelli, the good Jeff.
I don't know if I know him. I know the name. I did not know we were doing that. Why are we doing this? What are we appreciating him for?
Uh, he does one every year. He picks somebody for.
Oh, okay.
It was Fred. It was Ben. Old Tom. Who else? I'm trying to
Whoever
think.
pays him the most.
BG was one a couple years ago. Brian
That's
Gugelmos.
cool.
And also the for the music category at Acme. That's also the reason I did this truck.
There's a music category?
Uh-huh. Music in motion.
What music is that one about? God, I guess I need to go to their website.
Automobiles immortalized in songs like Pink Cadillac, Little Deuce Coupe by 409. Uh, there's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford slowing down to take a look at me. Take it easy.
Oh,
Uh,
I was wondering if that's what you were referencing.
yep. That's why I built the pink Cadillac for this year, but that's for Acme. It was also for Bruce's Super Chrome group build, but and then the other category is red, white, and blue. And I bought the 67 Corvette coupe convertible. Thinking about trying to if I can get it pulled off in time to doing the Austin Powers Felicity Shagwell's Corvette. Then after Acme, I may give it this truck to him. I don't know. See, I might wait till it goes through the whole show circuit, then give it to him. Right now, I just snuck a small kiss my ass on the back bumper.
Oh shit. It's Fafa Senior.
There's Kevin. Who's at the door? Probably my nephew. Probably my nephew.
Papa Senior, wie is that?
Kevin.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah, my
Oh,
nephew.
is he in the chat? Oh, Kevin Smith. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Food in there. Yeah, we got some poker chips.
Now I put my poker chip as the thumbnail for the video. I can't.
Ah,
You know what? I gotta bust these out because I gotta send you a couple, Bob. I didn't get to give them to you at the show.
that's all
I
right.
put them down in a drawer and I forgot about them. But
What is the reason you use not StreamYard, Dan?
because I don't, there's only what 4 people can have it at a time, and it's Bob, you, Brian, and Fafa right now.
Oh, I thought your name was there too.
It is, but he switched admin over to Jeff, so
Oh, okay.
I'm a little disappointed. The chips look good, but the problem is the car, when you shrink it down, it doesn't look as crappy as it's supposed to look. Let me fix the
Oh, for the huge ride.
yeah, this drives me nuts. Let me turn off my autofocus and force it to focus. There we go, I think. Anyway, yeah, I gotta the next one's this car is gonna be a lot more beat up. Because if you look on the one I did in AI, it's all rusted and got a crappy paint job. And then, so this is the side for people I know that I want to mess with. And then this is the side for that I like your model.
Cool.
Cool. I like that poker chip stuff.
If you watch Forrest Gump, you'll get the "Do not salute me" thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got a fresh box of 50 here and forgot to bring them to the show. I could have given a few out. So next time I send you some, Bob, I'll throw a couple in there for you.
Okay. Dan's working on his Alpha Porsche. Had
Yeah, Kevin, sorry, it's not an ancient it's the 24 scale version of the 143rd that I built earlier in the year. On the Alphas, the interiors are super detailed. I actually, most of the time on an Alpha, I start with the interior, but they take a while because there's so many parts. Here's another thing I recommend if you don't have one of these, the Silicoil. This is the best brush cleaner in the world. And I got to get some, my water level's getting low. Probably time to clean this. It's been a
Be right back. I can get some water.
while.
Yeah, stripping chrome. That is the best thing you barbecue and grill cleaner.
You know what? You probably can't get over there, but we got some stuff that I is really good called was it LA Totally Awesome? It's actually
Okay.
concentrated like kitchen cleaner, but
Okay.
it's not nasty. It's not like hard on your eyes to breathe, and it strips chrome in like 5 minutes. Amazon sells it, but I don't know if you can get over near. I don't know what it's got in it, but I don't think it has ammonia because it doesn't really smell bad.
Okay.
But I buy it on Amazon gallon jugs, and it strips chrome really fast. But it's not nasty like
Barbecue
some
and
of
grill
those,
cleaner.
yeah, like those other cleaners, or oven cleaners and stuff are really nasty.
Yeah, but people say here always Mr. Muscle or something.
I don't know what that is.
Mr. Muscle is a cleaning stuff in the kitchen too.
Okay,
It's a brand.
it's probably similar. Grab the
And you have a brand Dusty.
that one doesn't ring a bell.
People stripping paint with it, but basically acrylic paints. Everyone say that here, but then you need we had that here not before. Now we have that store here too. The store is the name of Vibra. That is a store you can buy a lot of different things, and it is cheap there too. Basically, what you have in the States, you have Walmart. And we have all different stores, basically the same, but then a big, little smaller, but you have a lot. Oh, damn it, it's 12 o'clock here. Oh,
Is it really?
ah, midnight. Danielle's walking with the dog now.
Oh, you got time then.
Oh, yeah, she's back in 10 minutes. That dog need not a really big walk.
Anyway, I don't know. Well, guess I can do the manual. Let's see here. Zoom out.
9 to 10 times we go not really early to bed on the Friday eve. A little bit how tired I am.
There we go. There's my instrument. Let's see how close we can get here now that I can control the zoom a little bit. Ah, there we go. So the instrument decals, and then these will get a photo etch ring over each one of the bezels, and then I'll fill them in with white glue. Anyway, you
Yeah.
can see here,
Um,
Dom, if you look underneath this air vent, you see those four little indents there?
Yeah.
That those are going to get buttons. They actually molded buttons to go in there, or switches.
Okay.
And they're freaking tiny. They're on one of these. They're probably these little tiny things.
Uh-oh.
The
Do you need to
sprues are,
glue that on?
yeah, I still got to paint them. The sprues are bigger than the parts.
I have the
So
same problem with photo ads today.
I've got two sprues full of these just microscopic little parts here. I got to figure out what they're all go to.
This is my first alpha kit what I ever built.
What'd you think?
But
Though they're good. They're a good build.
yeah, I like to build it. Um, only a couple things I'm not so happy with it. You need to sand it, then you need the mask on.
Mm.
Rescribe, you need the mask on. Paint, you know what I mean? And then with plastic, you have only the mask on with paint. And with sanding is it not an issue with this plastic. It's the only what I not like on it, and the rest, the fit is really good. The build likes is nice. The f- uh the decals are nice. Oh no, and yeah, the decals for in the cockpit, if we say that, steering wheel and everything, that decals are really nice. Hmm, going good.
It's so weird when you don't know what this stuff is. Like you look at the parts, it just looks like a bunch of random drips and stuff. And then when you go to install them, then you start to figure, oh, that's what that is that I was looking at. Like right now, I'm not even sure. I see these are all knobs and switches, but I wish they would mold the parts onto this or this part number onto the sprues. That would be nice. Hmm, here.
I think I could try. I'm not sure if I can do it, but I could try tomorrow to pop in the live stream with Brian if he do a live stream, of course.
Yeah, you should join us.
Yeah, I need to try that again in the night. But for me, is it that time is then I basically my eyes falling down. That's a little
Yeah,
bit my
yeah, because he starts
issue.
midnight your time.
Yeah. And for the most in America, that joining is at 6 in the evening, right?
Yep.
And for some people 7.
No, for the latest time for us is 6 because we're on the east. I guess
Oh,
maybe.
then is it for Bob is it 5?
Yep.
3 o'clock in California.
Yeah, I wouldn't have really been able. Well, it's Saturday, so in California that would have been nice. 3 to 7, get done, enjoy the rest of your day. So Dom, I don't know if you did this, but the next time you do an alpha kit, and we're gonna have to get you another alpha kit. What I do is I take, let's see if I can make this. What I do is I take, the sprue and then put the numbers on it.
Oh, oh
Usually,
yeah,
usually
maybe it's
after
not
I
smart.
primer it.
Yeah,
So then I go back to the inventory sheet and then I put the numbers on so I know what the hell especially when you start cutting the sprues apart to paint things. Like here, I cut this sprue apart and I didn't put the numbers, but I already know what this is because that's the oil filler cap. So that's easy to figure out. But these little pieces here, I'm not sure which one of these sprues is which. So it's going to take me a little while to figure it out.
yeah, I had that problem too with the lights, the light bulbs.
Yes.
I makes it yellow and orange. I was looking for, okay, the orange is a little bit smaller, but that are the shining lights and in the corner. And the other four are the big lights and the normal, we say in Dutch, stadslicht. You have lights on, but really, really light. And then you go in the dark, then you do all four on. Highlights. And the same thing with the backlights. I have four red ones for the normal light and the brake light. And shining lights. But I know on the side of this little piece, you have a little hole in it. I need a shining light there too. But that stay clear. But I'm not sure who to glue that in, with super glue, or if I need to use that
Oh, wait, what are you trying to do now?
this little on the side here. You have a little hole in it. You need a
Yep.
light in it.
Yep. I
And I
would,
see now I need to sanding this more.
I
This
would
one is
super I would super glue that, Dom. But what I've started doing to protect your clear coat is tape around it.
okay, yeah.
Tape around it so when you put the glue in there, if you have an oopsie, it doesn't get on the clear, it just gets on the tape.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
started doing that with mirror, all kinds of stuff. Anything when I'm gluing around the clear coated stuff, I use the tape now to protect it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Mhm. Oh, I like Slicks decals, that's for damn sure. They're much better than kit ones.
Yeah, slicks ones are nice.
One or two. You like to smell of automotive paint in the morning? Yeah. I got the smell of decal solution going right now.
Okay, I'm back. Uh, okay, I need to clean this out.
Ooh, 5 o'clock. Go way up.
in the hell can these all be 94 when they all look exactly the same? What? Or they're all different? What the hell? Weird. Oh, because I don't know how to read, apparently.
What was the other one to go in the front? Ford Motorsports. Yeah.
I uh I order something then again. Zoom
What
on.
what'd you get?
The the Porsche logos.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
The photo etch set for it. For the DT3 RS. And that saw blades. What
Oh, I need to get some of those.
Brandon Brandon did a couple things with that saw blades, and I saw that, and I think, that's handy. Dus I ordered 2 packets of that stuff. Dus I am, and I hope I have them soon. I'm not sure. I'm buying second-hand an McLaren 570S.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Revel kit. I saw that kit on an on ScaleMates, and I saw that, and I think, that's nice. So I go check that, and I saw that, and I think, I can find one cheap, then I buy it. Yeah, dus that is what I did.
McLaren and cheap are two words that don't normally go together.
This is nice, right?
Oh, yes.
I am happy with it. Now what I go to do, I make that in that blue and yellow, a little bit that clear,
Yep.
what I go to do. I go try that. I've never done that.
Try purple. Do you have purple and blue, or do you have what do you mix to make purple? Blue and
Red and blue.
red and blue. Do you have the clear red and the clear blue?
Yes, I have the clear blue too.
Because those would be titanium, usually they would be like a blue and purple.
Okay,
So
yeah.
what you can do is tint it blue and then just a little bit of red to make the purple where you want it. So you want it to go like blue to purple, I think, or maybe the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue is usually closest to the heat source.
Yeah.
Colors
I think you
change it.
do it in blue and then put purple around the edge or red around the edge to turn it purple.
Okay. I could try that. Yeah, I have the blue from Mr. Hobby, I think. Yeah, the blue is Mr. Hobby. And the other one are the Tamiya, the X colors. X27. And the yellow one is X24. Orange one.
Okay. The hood.
And I have the orange, the red, and the yellow clear. I have that from LP2. Dus I need that, the blue. Maybe I do the in the LPs. Then I need to buy the LP blue clear. But I have that not yet. Then I have a reason to go to the store tomorrow.
You don't have them in the Tamiya acrylic, do you?
Yeah, the Tamiya acrylics. Uh, the
Because the other thing I recommend if you've already painted that pipe in lacquer, like an LP color,
yeah.
if you use your clear acrylics over it and you mess it up, you just clean them off.
No, dit is 2K clear coat, this.
Oh, okay. So you can just spray right over that. Okay.
Yeah. That's the reason normally I clear coat that part not. I think I do in 2K for the one time. And I want to do that with the color thing, and I have no idea what the reaction is on that paint. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you can take a risk, and then you need to strip it down again and paint it again. I'm not in the mood for that. It's too much work. Tomorrow I go fight again with my seat belts for the RX-7.
I think I'm at a stopping point here. Let these decals dry. just in time. The boss is going to be home shortly.
Oh, really? Yeah, you know that we say in Dutch, het is een gezegde. You say the the cat is from house, the mouse dance on tables. And basically is that with the woman is from house and the man dance on the tables.
Oh,
Okay, I need to send this tomorrow. And, I'm tired now. Set this on the side, load it up tomorrow. Clean my desk out. I can set everything in the box. Yeah.
Hmm, that's cool.
Have you seen that that radiator that I did?
yeah. I was talking to Brandon about that. Is that did they include a stencil or something? Or
Yeah, you do the stencil on it, you spray it on it.
oh, it's really good.
And that little part is photo etch and the other side that is resin.
What's up, Chet?
So I was really happy with it that I can do it. Yeah, it was enough photo etch. I go use that. I use it now. I go set it separately in a spare box that I know for. Oh yeah, that was for my Alpha kit. My next step is tomorrow. I think I can do that tomorrow. I need to make this gloss black. It's for around the front lights. Do that tomorrow in gloss black, and then I'm happy. It takes a little while, but then you have something. Okay, this one is going back in the drawer. This going back in here. Okay. So
Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's dry.
Tell you what, you get a good workout squeezing this thick stuff out of the tube. Jesus.
Okay, I'm done with modeling today. It's 12:30 here. I go to my bed.
Okay.
Weak.
Yeah, I'm tired. I was wake up this morning really early. Yeah. I see you on the next one. Have a nice evening.
All right, Dom.
Night,
Have a good
Dom.
night. This is what I bought this thick glue for. This piece here is, I could have heated it up, but it's just slightly more curved than the dash is. And I figured this maxi here would do the trick.
Cool. You got a new paint booth today, Chet? That's awesome. I cleaned mine today. God, it needed it. That was horrible.
Yeah, I finally replaced my spray booth after about 3 years. I bought the exact same spray booth. It's a little disappointing how much paint crap gets past the filter. The the ducting and everything behind the filter was really dirty, but I had spilled some of that Tamiya airbrush cleaner in there, and it just melted the whole bottom of the spray booth. I am very, very happy with this glue. This stuff is solid. No lifting. Takes a little bit longer to set, but
Yeah, I never got along well with the super glue gel.
I mean, I don't see me using it in a lot of places, but like I bought it specifically to put this part in, and it's doing exactly what I hoped.
Well,
Once it's there, it's locked in.
I don't like the real thin stuff either. I'm kind of the middle of the road guy. I'm super glue. Papa G, yes.
Hey,
Mr.
what's going
Aaron.
on?
Man, there was just a second. I was like, "Is this going to be a porn guy?"
Uh,
You took too long
not
to turn your camera on. I was about to kick you out.
not okay. It was bringing up some questions about AI and stuff if I wanted it, and I'm like, no, just get to the doggone room.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
new note-taking feature. You got to turn that off, or it'll bug you every time you log on.
All right, I'll have to do it. And yeah, none of what you mentioned because I have a guest this weekend.
Oh, I forgot. You got Raising Cane today.
There he is. You say hi to Bob and Dan.
Hi,
What's
Hey,
up,
buddy.
man? How you doing?
good.
Well, you're here on camera, so do you wanna see your surprises on film, or so these guys can watch? All right, here's first thing you got, because your mom said you needed this one.
Yay.
What is it?
Grave digger?
You don't have this one?
Mm,
Tell these guys what you're collecting.
Monster trucks.
Monster
He's
trucks, cool.
he's big in the Monster Jam, so he did not have the new Grave Digger, which is pretty much just the cab of the truck now, or at least this version of this Hot Wheel is.
You know that Bigfoot lives just down the road from my house.
Oh, that's right. You are in mid-Missouri, aren't you?
Yeah.
What town is he from? Is he from Herman?
No, Long Forge used to be right next to the airport in St. Louis, but they moved out to Pacific, Missouri, which is about halfway between here and St. Louis. It's
Oh, okay.
about a 30-minute drive is
Now, do they have
where
that
Bigfoot
open?
is. Yeah.
Do they have that open to the public and that?
Yeah.
Really? You gonna go see Bigfoot someday? The monster truck?
Yeah.
We'll have to go for a road trip. All right, here's the next thing. This is what you get to build tomorrow night. You ready?
Ooh.
You like that?
Yeah.
Show them guys what you got.
Oh, it's an AMT kit. Your grandfather doesn't love you.
It's a snap one though, Dan. There's not a lot of choices for snap.
I'm just messing with you. That's pretty. Is that USA one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
I in my last video when I was in Virginia Beach, they had it. And I wanted to pick it up for him, and then I really regretted I didn't because I was not going crazy because we had my little Honda Civic down there and we are kind of cramped on room for stuff. So I didn't pick it up. Then I got back and Jeff's like, "Man, you're a real dick or something for not picking that up for Kane." I'm like, "Thanks, man." So I did find it on Amazon and got it ordered, and it was relatively the same price. So it's a 1/32 snap, so it'll be a little bit smaller than the
Oh, that's 1/32 snaps are a good size though.
yeah.
I remember my first snap kit was that 1/32 Aerodyne.
What are you pointing at? Oh yeah, the semis, they were always nice.
Well, they work nice for small hands,
They do. Yup.
which you should know all about.
All right, Dan, you know what? You just said that and led yourself into it. You're right, Dan. You had awful small hands that day.
Oh, I do.
So do
Oh,
I.
not like that, you bastard. And a gentle touch.
A gentle touch. Yeah. I remember seeing a Playboy years ago,
Oh man.
and you know the cartoons they used to have.
Oh yeah.
It was some guy, and he's like in bed. And he had like remember the Charlie McCarthy doll, and it says like
Mm.
the ventriloquist dolls.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was just one of those one pictures. They're laying in bed, and it says, "Pardon the shaky hands, fella." Used to this.
We used to that was one magazine that dads thought they were good at hiding that they weren't. Because once one of our friends told the rest of us where his dad kept it, we all went and found our dads.
Yeah, and it
And
was
the
just for the
cartoons, I do
articles.
remember the cartoons were hilarious.
That was actually, truthfully, about the best part of the magazine was the cartoons. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of what you thought it was for. A few pictures. Yeah, this will be kind of cool. You want to open it now and look at it?
No.
No? You don't want to just look at what's inside, see the stickers? What are you eyeballing in here, boy? Hey, 20% off this weekend too at Hobby Lobby, Bob.
Harbor
And
Freight,
You're
yeah.
40.
oh Jesus,
Harbor
yes.
Freight, yeah.
Same difference to me in a way. They're
10%
both
for the,
hobbyists.
I'm not a member, so it's 10% for me.
Oh, but here's something else. Oh, Trackside Club right now, the Black Widow airbrush. It's the regular trigger one, but it's the smaller one, the 2 and the 3. It's on sale for $69.
Cool.
So I had to pick one up. You didn't hear that, Kane. You heard it, but you can't narc on me, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of those pencil ones too. That
Well,
Yeah.
what else you got on
I'm
the
gonna try
bench
doing
there?
right now.
What's that kid behind it?
Um,
Is that the Jeep? The Walmart?
this is the Jeep I finished. The video just popped out tonight about 40 minutes ago, my build of it. So
Oh, that's that Jeep. Oh, okay.
yeah. The only difference is I didn't use the big tires that came with the kit because I wanted to go for more of like the old classic style, except the front fenders had the drop downs on this style where the old flat fendered ones didn't. And what pushed me into doing it was, you ever watch YouTube Sleeper Dude channel?
No.
He's from Tennessee. He's a turbo guy, is how he started out. That's where the Sleeper Dude came from. He was turbo in 4 cylinders and 6 cylinder cars when he was younger. And now he's married, got 3 kids, and his kids are now like teens, between I think 14 and 17. But over the years, all of his builds, his kids are involved in them, his 2 daughters and his son, and it's kind of an interesting one. The wife doesn't mind watching them because they take family vacations sometimes, and like they flew out to Los Angeles, and they did not know what their dad bought to drive back, and he bought like a 85 Lincoln Mark 7, is it? Pretty much a Fox body one with the 5.0 in it and stuff. So they flew out there, then drove it all over California, went through the redwoods, went to Yellowstone, and back home to Tennessee with it. They were on the road for like 3 weeks with it. So it was kind of fun, adventurous ones like that. But yeah,
Jeff,
he just did a Jeep.
Jeff, the bearded garden gnome, had this Willis Jeep that he did in a shipping crate. Have you seen that?
No, he built the model like it came in it.
Yeah, I don't know what kit it was, but it's a military Jeep, and he's got it in a little wooden box like it would have shipped, during the war.
That's so cool.
yeah, he was showing everybody his Willie at the show on Saturday morning.
See, I've got this Jeep kit also, and this is the same as a CJ5 pretty much, except for this, I believe, has the true flat fenders on it instead of the CJ. I didn't even think about the body on this. Yes, this does have the true flat fenders on it.
I want to build my tractor.
You want to paint your tractor? All right. Tonight?
Yeah.
Right now? You can work on it. Let me set this outside. Hold on, I'll get everything out of the way. What you guys doing this weekend? Anything?
It's race weekend here, so I'm staying the hell out of downtown.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend, yeah.
That's too bad about Kyle Busch. That was
Do they know
Sure,
what
yeah.
happened to him?
apparently, from what I understand, he was having sinus infections, and they haven't really released what happened. I'm wondering if he wasn't taking care of it, getting it cleared up, and it blocked all up, and possibly turned to meningitis or something. I'm not sure exactly what it was. And he been in a wreck in the past few weeks or anything that you guys know of?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to racing, but
It was like one of those
he
strange
was.
things that he came down with or something.
Yeah. I mean, we had a local girl here, 41 years old. Her husband works at the prison with us, does maintenance. She got sick and rotted away. It was really weird. Like almost like you know what MRSA is?
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, fleshy. Something kind of similar to that, I'm thinking. All right. Let me see where your tractor is. We got our big Highland Festival this weekend here, which is all the Scottish games, because our town's based on Scotland, USA. Um, so all like that camber toss, the bagpiping and drumming competitions, and that a lot of Canadianers come down here for that. So my town's full of Canadians this weekend.
Yeah, I opened up Facebook yesterday and my shithead cousin is in Edinburgh right now.
Your
Damn,
shithead cousin.
yeah. Like, damn, you could have took
You're
me along. Took his wife and his daughter. I said, leave him at home and take me. We'd have had more fun.
you got Lewis a make and take from Alanis on the way for him. That's a pretty good deal to buy for snap kits. That a set of 24 of those, and they're
Yeah,
pretty
those little
simple.
32 scale, yeah, 32nd scale
Yeah.
dragsters.
Hey, here's a tractor kit. Let me see if this one's yours.
Revella Monogram used to do the same thing. They had a
They did. They used to do the
bag
Camaros
kits.
and stuff. Yep.
You'd buy a
I wish they would again.
a bag of bag kits. You didn't know never usually what you were getting, but
Yeah. Yeah, we did them one year. We had got those yellow 69 Z28s. Those are pretty nice kits. I wish they would repop the 77 Monte Carlo, but if they do, it'll probably be $50. But
Which one was that?
what's wrong with what? The price?
No, which kit was that, Monte Carlo?
Well, they did it in a lowrider, and like came with you could adjust they had like a little plate on the bottom. You could move the wheels up and down, back, front, whatever. But this was the kit. The last one I got, and
I
this
do
was
remember
factory.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people when I show them this, they're like, what do you want for it? Like, that's not for sale, buddy. I'm not
Have,
getting rid of it.
Have any of you guys been watching Kevco's new 33 Willis that he's doing?
What's
Man.
his channel?
I have no idea. He's on, look him up on Facebook. I don't know if he's on YouTube. He does videos on Facebook.
Now, is
He's
he
the one
doing
that
it?
built that insane blue pickup truck.
Okay.
Anyway,
Now,
he
is it-
started that Willis. It comes in a collector's tin now. I'm trying to remember the guy's name.
Oh, the gasser.
Yeah, Ohio George.
Okay.
But anyway, he pulled out an older kit he had of that, and he's mocking it up like he's using a 29 Ford lowboy body. I mean, he's just really giving it.
I saw that. I think I saw that on Facebook
It's
today.
super. I mean, it's just super enjoyable to watch, and it just inspires you to, you know.
But the
build
one he's
more.
doing, the 33 Willies, it's the panel, isn't it? Is that the one he's
No,
doing?
the Ohio George one was the gasser. But
Okay.
he's modifying, and I tell you, the way he's got it mocked, like I would have never touched that kit, and the way he's got it mocked up makes me want to build it.
We're done there. I'll have to check that out. I haven't been the last couple weeks. I've been really busy getting stuff ready, like outdoor stuff, stuff like that, getting the garage cleaned up, and had to set the hot tub up for the summer. So when he came over this weekend, it'd be ready to go, and
Swim.
not really swimming in it. But
You mentioned the hot tub, and I was just you got the little man there. I was thinking of that scene from Airplane where they had the kid that comes. He's like, "You ever seen a grown man naked?"
oh, geez,
When he says
Jimmy?
that to the kid, it's like, "Oh my god."
that is funny. Jimmy, you ever?
Yeah, Jimmy was-
Papa,
What?
what are we working on?
Well, I think we got to
It's
put
kinda
a
funny 'cause
drop
I'm sure
of
somebody
gold.
has had that actual conversation with our Jimmy.
Uh, we use that line at work a lot when we get newbies
Yeah,
come in.
you guys are probably traumatized by that.
You ever?
Actually, I have many times.
Uh-oh.
It's not blood, it's paint, buddy. Or you ever been in a Turkish prison? That was from that Midnight Express, was it, or something like that?
Yeah.
That guy went to prison for the
Okay.
drugs. All right, let's let that dry.
Sure. It.
And we're right here.
Of course, now, Bob, I'm used to the thick glue, so I just put an ass load of medium glue on this thing. Oh,
Thanks,
you
Dad.
bastard.
Now later tonight, he's going to ask for an ass load of salsa on his
Sorry.
chips. I'm just kidding. He's used to garage talk. So
Papa.
what?
Eyeballs.
Those are, aren't they? All right, let's see what we need to put the pedals on.
Pedals.
Pedals.
Oh, I don't know where the pedals go.
Well, I'm going to show you. No,
Neither does he.
No, that's why I'm looking at the doggone directions. I mean, I can kind of guess the layout of.
Yeah.
I've drove tractors before, so
I asked for more.
yeah. You drive tractors?
Yeah.
There ain't much you don't do.
Tractor only has a
Where
clutch
is
and a
that?
brake, right?
Depends on the age of the tractor.
We're going to put this.
I don't think I ever saw it. Well, I take that
After.
back.
Here,
I
bring it
worked
back
on a
up here,
dairy
buddy.
farm. We got back in 80 something, got
We got to.
a brand new super high dollar case enclosed cab that had a gas pedal.
You see it? Yeah,
That had
sure.
air conditioning and a radio too.
Yeah, most of
This-
the old ones have a lever for throttle, but not all.
That's right.
It's
To
like
lever by
there.
the wheel.
You know, the steering below the steering wheel is your throttle lever.
Yep.
Kind of like the old Model Ts and stuff where you just set it and forget it.
My grandpa had, I don't remember,
Hey.
it's an old Oliver
See
tractor.
that?
I don't remember what he had, but
Like that. Let me
The
put a
contraptions he
dabagoo.
had for that, that he had the one that had the big drum for a belt drive.
Yeah, sometimes was that a spin drive? Did he have to spin that belt to start it?
I don't think so. I think it was tied to the PTO, but like the drum came out the side on the left side.
Yep.
And I remember he had a belt, he had a wood sawing
All right,
attachment. He
I'll
had a
hold
couple of things for
Where
it.
at? Here.
I can remember him cutting logs with that
Right there.
drum attachment running to a belt to a big saw.
And a lot of the old tractors had two brake pedals. They had one on each side, one for each wheel.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
You
I've
could
seen
steer
that
it. You
too.
could
There you
steer it.
go.
You could steer
Dude.
it by the pedals, brake
I
pedals.
haven't driven a tractor since I was a kid.
That's what I learned to drive on. That and a 49 Chevy pickup truck that
Here.
we used as a farm, to haul shit
Now
around the
push
Yeah,
farm.
we worked on a
Oh,
dairy
geez.
farm in the summers, and that's where I learned how to drive
There you
too.
go. Push.
Plowing
Sure.
plowing the fields and everything.
There we go. Good job. Tell him what you told me today about the tractor Grandpa Bob drives.
It steers on its own.
Did you hear that?
I thought he was gonna say it's a piece of my
No.
car. My car steers on its own.
That's it. His tractor's a Tesla.
Oh, is it?
Dan's got the Tesla. Did you know that?
Yeah. Bye bye.
Why do you do that? You put one piece
You're
on and just
you're.
done.
And I don't know if you know this, Kane, but
Hey, take your pot. He's
I don't know if you
gone,
know
man.
this, Kane, but your grandpa pooped in my Tesla.
He
He's just like that. He's done, huh?
gone. He's already upstairs. Like, but we probably was gonna get going in a few minutes because we gotta go on a golf cart ride, do a bonfire, make dinner.
That sounds like fun.
It's kind of like when I hang with him, there's so much stuff to do. It's like if you ever watch a Detroit Lions football game, like the last 3 minutes, how they try to win the game. It's like you had a whole game, and why do you play the best football in the last 3 minutes and you have absolutely no chance of winning it whatsoever? But all right, well, hey, I'll probably be off and on over the weekend. Tomorrow morning, Kane's mom and I are running in the 5K downtown, so for
Good
this
luck. Don't
festival.
die.
I'll try not to. But you back now? Oh, no, that was a dog. All right, well, hey, we'll talk to you guys
All right,
more
have a good
this
night, Darren.
weekend.
All right, man. We'll see you.
Take care. Later.
Ooh. I'd like to get all the big fancy flashy decals on first, and then go back to all the little bitty ones.
I've got to pull up some photo etch. This one thing I do like about the alphas, you spend a lot more time, prepping everything, and then they just go together just like that. I'm almost ready to flat coat this interior tomorrow. Oh, don't tell me I did the same thing again.
I saw those. Where were they at? One. Where's the other one? There's the other one. I'm gonna put these on and call it a night.
Yeah, I'm about ready to wrap it up. The boss about to be home.
Because I'm not in the mood to put all those little fasteners and stuff on tonight.
I got a little bit more decaling to do, but this thing has come together nicely. Now I got to do about 100 rivet rings on the seats. That should look cool, but I'm still not looking forward to doing it. And here's my speaker grills.
All right, Edward, you have a good weekend too. All right, see you
Yeah.
tomorrow night in Brian's.
About to wrap it up. Yeah, I plan on being on the live. I don't know. I've got some company coming for dinner, but I'm gonna try to get on there. I just love the way everything fits like a glove on these.
Right, some put your stuff on there. All righty then.
Yeah, I think I'm at a good stopping point as well. Appreciate everybody hanging out.
Yeah. Bye.
Go do dinner and movie here shortly.
Yeah, but you can go find some food.
Bob, if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend, but I'm going to try to get on tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, take care, everybody.